we don't want that model. That's just creating more pain, more suffering, more corruption, and I think people are taking a stand.
More than 1,000 people in Los Angeles chose to stand in solidarity with the Occupy Wall Street movement.
Occupy public space.
At City Hall, the very visible center of government and power.
We are the 99.
Demonstrators worry that the 1% who control most of the nation's wealth have gained a stranglehold over the U.S. government.
Alexander Hamilton, referred to the people that he was so afraid of as the great beast, and the great beast has awakened.
People of all walks of life have turned out for this mass demonstration here in Los Angeles. Now, a lot of the protesters here say they've gotten their inspiration from the demonstrators in New York and in Athens, and others are inspired by the revolution of Egypt. Now, there's still much debate about whether this is part of a revolutionary movement here in America, but one thing that people can agree on is that some drastic changes need to be made as to how this country runs.
From the East Coast to the West Coast, and a growing number of places in between, a collective anger is unifying people. In the Windy City, a group has been demonstrating outside the Federal Reserve Bank in Chicago for more than a week. In Boston, a tent city in the heart of the financial district, means occupiers can voice their discontent with corporate greed 24/7. Despite dozens of arrests, demonstrators intend to show that democracy does not end at the ballot box. Families have also been marching in Denver and San Francisco, demanding radical change. From Oahu to Olympia to Omaha to Orlando. According to the Occupy Together website, protests are being organized in more than 100 cities.
Points that people are standing behind are worth a revolution.
I believe their time is up. I think that the world is recognizing that doesn't work.
Despite mainstream media downplaying and even ridiculing the movement, supporters have faith the message will be understood.
You saw what happened in London, and they tried to make that out about a bunch of people that were just, bad apples. That's humanity. Humanity's got an angst about them. Something is wrong.
Already bruised by soaring unemployment, poverty, and foreclosures, the middle class are now being told to tighten their belts, leading many Americans to finally find their voices.
The crowds will be getting bigger. It looks like it's spreading throughout the country. And, they had an Arab Spring, and, hopefully we have a U.S. autumn.
In Los Angeles, Ramon Galindo, RT.